what's up? I hope you're having a really good day. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my empties and the products that I finished within the last month and a half or something like that. So this is all the stuff. I feel like I have a lot this month, so I'm just going to show you guys everything that I finished up and tell you guys if I liked it or not, and then let you guys know if it's something I would possibly repurchase in the future. So if you guys have recently done an empties video, definitely leave it in the comments down below because I would love to go watch it and see what you guys have finished up and see what you guys would repurchase. So the very first thing that I have in here is the Crest 3D white strips, and this is the glamorous white kind. I feel like that's a lot of W's to say, but I love this stuff. This is my second box. I bought a box I think almost 2 years ago, and I used that and it was amazing and I loved it, and then I decided to get this box. I think it's been at least 6 months or maybe longer than that, just to kind of keep my teeth white and nice and stuff. So I don't get these very often and they're very expensive, so I only ever buy them when they're on sale. Taylor was kind of freaking out the other day because he wanted to buy a box because he's been talking about how white my teeth have gotten, and he was freaking out about the price, but I definitely only get these when they're on sale, but they work so well. So I've only used 2 boxes of these in the span of 2 years, and Taylor always comments on how white my teeth are, and every time I go home my family always says my teeth are very white, which is, it makes me feel really good because, okay, let me tell you guys a little story. So I was in Girl Guides for like 9 years out of my life, and then in high school we had to do some volunteer hours to be able to graduate, so I decided to volunteer at a Girl Guide camp. And I remember it was like a beautiful day outside. We were in like a forest like campground, and this little girl, she must have been a spark, she looked at me and we were playing like tag or something. I don't know. Anyway, she looked at me and she's like, "Your teeth are yellow," and then she ran away, and I'm just like, girl. And that little spark like scarred me for life. So that was just a traumatic experience. So I like to make sure my teeth are white, and these are really good. The next thing in here is the Bath & Body Works candle, and this one is in Tiki Beach. This is one of my favorites, and I swore I repurchased it, but that candle like disappeared. But I keep this in my bathroom and it smells just like the beach. It smells, oh my gosh, it smells really nice and fresh, kind of like, I don't know if I smell coconut or not, I don't know, but it smells really amazing. This is my favorite one for the bathroom, and I would repurchase it, and I did repurchase it. I know I did. I'm not going crazy. It just disappeared. I have a few Bath & Body Works soaps, like always. So this first one is a watermelon lemonade, and I am always attracted to like anything that has the word watermelon or the word lemonade in it, so this soap was pretty much made for me, and this was definitely one of my favorites. Really nice for the summertime. I would definitely repurchase this one. It was just one of my favorites. And then I have Island White Pineapple, and this one had a really strong pineapple scent. It kind of went away as I like got used to the soap, but at first it was so strong. But just the scent was like overwhelming at first. It kind of surprised me. And then this one is called a Sea Island Cotton. This is just one of my favorites. I think it's been in a few empties at this point, but I love this in the bathroom. It's really nice and clean smelling, and it's really good. This is the Got to Be Rockin' It dry shampoo, and this is another thing that's been in a lot of empties videos. This is definitely one of my favorite dry shampoos. I am loving it. Right now I'm finishing a dry shampoo, so I haven't repurchased this one right away. This is a shampoo and conditioner, and this is by Redken, and this is the All Soft shampoo and conditioner, and this stuff is my holy grail hair product. I am obsessed with it. I found out about this product and this brand at school. I already purchased the ginormous bottles of the shampoo and conditioner, and it's in my shower right now. I have pretty thick, coarse, naturally curly hair. I feel like this conditioner is like a miracle worker. I can instantly feel how soft my hair is as soon as I put it into my hair, and it just feels amazing. So if you have really thick, coarse hair, I definitely recommend trying this out. I have another shampoo from Redken, and this is from their Color Extend line. The conditioner is still in my shower because I haven't finished it yet, but I didn't like this line as much as the All Soft line. This line was alright. It didn't give as much moisture for my hair as I would have liked, but I think it did do a really good job for extending the colors of my hair. I don't think I'll be repurchasing this line because it just doesn't do enough for my hair as much as like the All Soft line does. This is the Neutrogena oil-free eye makeup remover, and I bought this because I can't get my Costco makeup wipes anymore because I don't have the membership, which sucks so bad, but I did buy this and I did like it. I did repurchase the like no-name version of this, I think from like Walmart or something. So I feel like that one's very similar to this one, just a little bit cheaper. So I'm not too picky. This is one of my all-time favorite nail polishes. This is by China Glaze and it's called Pool Party. And I'm pretty sure I did repurchase it. I'm pretty sure. I love China Glaze neon colors. They have the most amazing, pretty, bright colors, and I have quite a few of them, and this one was one of my favorite colors for the summertime, I think 2 years ago. I finished a bottle of my everyday foundation. This one's by Lancome. I don't know how to pronounce the actual name of it, like Tint Idol Ultra 24 Hour, I don't know, it's in French, I suck at French, but this is an amazing foundation. I already repurchased it and I will continue to repurchase it because it's one of the only foundations that match my skin tone, and if you're pale like me, you understand the struggles of life of being a vampire. But this foundation gives the most beautiful coverage, and it doesn't make my skin look too like oily or anything, but it gives my skin a really nice glow. So I highly recommend checking this one out. This is the Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express Mascara, and I bought this in the summertime, and I've tried it before, I think a long time ago, but I wanted to buy it again just to try it out for a second time, but I was not a fan of this. This mascara just didn't do a whole lot for my lashes. I like my lashes to be really thick and like long and just crazy. Right now I'm wearing false eyelashes, but this mascara just didn't do a whole lot. It separated my lashes really nicely and gave a little bit of length, but it just wasn't like one of my favorite mascaras that I've ever used. I finished up an Anastasia Brow Wiz in the color dark brown, and I love these pencils for my eyebrows. They're really good. I've repurchased them multiple times, and I just got one from my mom, so she's testing that out for her brows right now. But yeah, I really like this. It is a little bit pricey because it doesn't last me as long as I would like for the price. So I actually just ordered the NYX, I don't know what it's called, the NYX Brow something. It's exactly like this. I've heard it's a really good dupe. So I have already repurchased this and I've been using it every single day, but I'm definitely going to try the NYX one and see if I like that a little bit better because it's definitely a lot better for the price. I have another mascara, and this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and this is just a deluxe sample size, and I love this mascara. It's one of my favorites. I've never bought the actual full size of it yet. I just somehow always am lucky enough to get samples when I go to Sephora or something in like the perks point. I don't know if I could justify spending $30 on a mascara, but I do really love this. So eventually I might splurge and buy the full size, but for now I do really love and enjoy the sample sizes. This is the Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash, and I have used every last drop out of this product, and Taylor actually uses it too, so we've both been really loving it. This was our second tube bottle of this, and we have already repurchased it, and it's pretty much halfway gone right now, so we're going to be buying another one pretty soon. This is just a sample of the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant, which is just an exfoliant for your face. It comes as a powder, and then when you're in the shower or when you're washing your face, you kind of just sprinkle it into your hand, mix it with a little bit of water so it kind of turns into a paste, and then you just kind of rub it all over your face, and it's really nice. I've never bought like the actual full size of it. I've just had little samples of it for a while. You're able to use this stuff every day because it's not too like intense or anything for your face, so I would definitely love to buy the full size of this to be able to use it every day and then get a better idea if I really enjoy it or not, but I do really like the little samples that I've been getting. And the very last thing in here is a Rimmel eyeliner. This is in the color Sable Brown, and I've had this in my collection for a very long time. I think when I first started wearing makeup, this is the only brown eyeliner in my collection, so I'll have to repurchase another one, but I tried to use this today for my eyes and it was just so drying. It just didn't go on very nice. Well, okay, that swatched really nice. I don't know. Just when I put it on my eyes, it felt like very rough and stuff. I don't know. But I'm definitely going to throw this out because it's extremely old. If you guys have any brown eyeliner recommendations, definitely leave them in the comments down below so I can go check out a few different ones. Alright, so that's all my empties for this past month. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave your links to your empties videos in the comments down below so I can go watch them. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I love you so much, and I will talk to you soon.
Shining like a Fifth Avenue dime.